This is war as we're likely to know it in the 21st century. Moment's notice strikes against low-tech enemies on the ground, like the insurgents we hit last week in Iraq. We're the most technologically advanced country in the world, but when it came time to launch these attacks, we put 40-year-old aircraft into the air to do the job. F-18 Hornets and Super Hornets. We've always been meaning to replace these, but the super high-tech, big-ticket would-be replacements can't seem to get off the drawing board, let alone a flight deck. In fact, our plans never really called for F-18s to exist at all. This design was the loser in a 1970s competition to come up with lighter, more modern replacements for the fuel hogs we were flying in Vietnam. The winner of that competition was McDonnell Douglas's F-16, unquestionably a nifty airplane, a big success in its own right, but it only had one engine and narrow landing gear. And the competition aside, the Navy and Marines liked the F-18 better. They bought a lot of them and they've used them ever since. Now in this post-Cold War world, this is what we're seeing and what we're likely to see. Aircraft carriers scrambling into position to conduct quick ground strikes against often undeclared enemies. Though it was never what we necessarily intended, it looks like that spotlight is now squarely on the F-18.